Tomorrow, what are being called No Kings protests are set to take place in hundreds of cities nationwide, aimed at countering what organizers say are President Trump's plans to ratchet up that military show of force in Washington on his birthday. The protests that are planned are part of a day of action with hundreds of No Kings protests scheduled, including several across North Alabama. Our Emily Mosner on the story for us tonight, live in Huntsville, where a protest is set to take place. So what exactly do they have planned there tomorrow, Emily?
Good evening, Ben. Right now I'm here at Campus 805 in Huntsville, where a No Kings rally is set to take place tomorrow. Now, the rally itself is going to happen here at Butler Green, which is the big grassy area in between Straight to Ale and Yellowhammer Brewing. Now, I spoke to some of the event organizers earlier today, and they tell me they are planning for a big turnout tomorrow.
We're expecting a very large crowd.
Jeffrey Engel with Alabama 50501 is one of the organizers of the Not Our King, Not Our Circus protest that's planned for Saturday in Huntsville. He says it's expected to be a non-violent gathering with songs and speakers. He says the group is protesting President Donald Trump's administration and threats to American democracy.
Huntsville is against Trump. We are much bluer. Alabama is much bluer than it's led on. We just haven't had the opportunity or the candidates to prove so.
The protest in Huntsville coincides with hundreds of protests planned across the country, and it comes on the same day as the Army's 250th birthday parade in Washington, D.C., planned by President Trump.
I want to stress that we are not protesting the Army. We actually are celebrating the Army. They were formed. Their birthday is in response to a monarch authoritarian. So we are also protesting Donald Trump, who is claiming to be acting like a king and throwing himself military parade.
President Donald Trump won Alabama in the 2016, 2020, and 2024 elections. He also has a large support base across the state, including in Huntsville, where he won those past 3 elections. Engel tells me he does anticipate some counter-protesters.
We will handle them respectfully and have the majority of people just ignore them.
Huntsville Police tells News 19 that the group does have an approved permit for the event. HPD says it's fully prepared to ensure public safety while respecting every individual's right to peacefully assemble. However, it did not give us specific details about the preparations that it's making. The protest on Saturday is expected to run from 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. Now, this is one of 6 locations across North Alabama where people are expected to protest tomorrow. There's also gatherings expected in Florence, Fort Payne, Scottsboro, Guntersville, and Athens. Now, News 19 has reached out to law enforcement agencies in those areas to see if they have any plans. Most tell us that they will be increasing patrols during those protests. Live in Huntsville tonight, Emily Mosner, News 19.